Okay, so today's lesson, basically, if you go to your course and you are in the calendar, today's lesson is the very first thing is we're going to change our desktop picture, change our profile picture, and personalize our desktop. So that's what this video will do. The second part is we're going to go into OneNote, and OneNote is like a notebook online that's saved in the cloud. So we're going to open up a OneNote, we're going to create a page, and then we will add to it throughout the year. And it will be kind of like a memory book of things we've done or learned in it, just like a notebook in any other class. So what we will do is we're going to open up Notebook, we're going to open up OneNote, we're going to pin it to the taskbar, and then we're going to create a page called Programs, and then we will put a table on it that has 2 columns. On the column it'll be the column name, and on column B will be the description of what those programs do. And then these are the ones we are going to work on to start out. We are in the second week and we've already used Chrome, Word, Kia, Photos, Snip, PowerPoint, YouTube, Schoology, OneDrive, Plickers, and Outlook. Once you are done with that, you're going to go back and you're going to take a snip of your OneNote table, save it in your Q1 folder, and then you need to turn it in on OneDrive. Okay, so that is the assignment. So the first thing you need to do is go to your search bar and type in OneNote. It is purple. Okay, so what we will do is we're going to click on here and we're going to call it a new section, and we are naming it Programs. So the title of this will be Program List. Then you will take and you'll go to Insert, and if you double click on this, see how mine was like this and you can't see all of the things unless you click on it and then it goes away. If you want to keep them open at all times, if you double click on one of them, now they will stay open and you won't have to do the extra click. So we're going to insert a table, and we are going to go to Insert Table because we want to put more rows than what it allowed you. So we're going to put 2. So what you can do is take and put your cursor right on this line, and you can move it so it's about halfway, and then you can put it on this line and move it the rest of the way so that you have 2 columns. And I'm actually going to make my left column a little bit shorter because it'll be easier. All right, so this is where you are going to go to here, and here are all of the programs. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you a trick, or the way I would do it, is I'm going to highlight all of them. I'm going to right click, I'm going to copy, and then I'm going to go back to my taskbar. I'm going to click on OneNote. If I put my cursor right here and I right click and say paste, I have all of this information. It also tells you where you got it from. So we're going to erase where we got it from. So just highlight it and delete it. And we've already put in Chrome. So now what I do is I take and I highlight the rest of it and I cut it and go to the next one. and then I paste it. So it's just one way to do it, or you can open up both screens at the same time, which I will show you in a second. So now I also, just because it's me, I go and I take away the other way you can do it is if you go up here to your minimize the screen. So if I minimized it so that I can move it around. So now I can do the same thing, and I can do the same thing with this guy. So if I move this over, I now can see both. So you can just type. So I could put in snip, PowerPoint, etc. Okay, so you are going to put in all of them. And then once you are done, you will now put in what did that do. So what does Chrome do? Chrome is a browser to search the internet. Word is a program to create a flyer. Kia was a website to practice vocabulary. Photos is a free photo editing software on PCs. Snip is a tool to take a picture of a computer screen. PowerPoint is a slideshow, is a digital slideshow. YouTube has videos. We're just going to go with that for now. I think everybody knows what YouTube is. Schoology is a program that shows all of your school courses. OneDrive is a place to store files in the cloud. Flickrs is a game that uses QR technology. And Outlook is a program for email. All right, and we're going to add to this so that we can be digitally literate and you understand that you really do have a whole bunch of things that you have been exposed to that you can choose to make your task easier. So now that we have done this, we are going to take a snip of it. So you remember, you can either go here or you can go to your snipping tool, and you're going to go to new. I'm going to go to new. Oh, it won't let me do it when I am recording. And you're going to select. Okay, try this again. Let's move this. Anyway, so you will select it and then you are going to save it. So when you go to save it, you will save it in OneDrive in your Q1. And then you will go to Schoology. And last thing, I promise, I know it's getting long. You go to Schoology, you'll go to week ending, and you will turn it in on Snip of OneNote. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, have a great day.